Hey y'all, I'm Emily. Welcome back to Bama Based, where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. So I'm outside, and it is like what everyone's calling like Wintergeddon right now. And I just want to give you the tour of my week 3 garden for 2026. So I'm out here braving the weather. Now, where we are living, it currently the storm kind of like branched off, and because we kind of live in a valley, so our weather conditions are not like we're not drowning in snow. All hours, our weather is all rain that will then turn to ice. So we have had a ton of rain the last 24 hours or so, to where my ground is super soggy. We're going to have to drain the pool because it's tarped over for the season, and it's going to have to be drained off. But yeah, in just a few hours, all these puddles of water are going to turn into ice. So it's currently 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what, like 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. Um, so I'm just out here in a jacket, but they're saying that by like 2 a.m. it's going to drop so fast that they're predicting like 15 to 19 degrees Fahrenheit. So obviously that's below freezing. So I'm going to show you what the 2026 week 3 garden currently looks like during this crazy weather. And right now it's sleeting. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like sleeting, but mostly rain. But it definitely will be turning into ice soon. So here's a look of all the water that has accumulated on top of the pool the last 24 hours or so. We definitely try to keep the water pumped off the top just to ensure that none of the cinder blocks, get dragged into the pool again. But y'all, check out the water that's puddling up in our yard. And thank goodness I have my rain boots on. And if I was 4, I could have a grand old time jumping in these mud puddles. But everything is just waterlogged. But the hellebores are loving it. But I am just sinking in my yard. It is insane how much rain we've had. So I never got around to getting those PVC hoops built because Jason is not healed completely for that yet. So I just tarped all my vegetables, hoping that they will make it. And the wind kind of course, moved the frost fabric around. But I promise that they are pretty healthy under there right now. And there's rutabagas, cabbage, broccoli. There's Harley staying warm. Coming around the side of the greenhouse, my carrots that he loves to dig in, my daisies, other perennial plants, more garlic and onions. And then here's just this bed full of carrots. And I didn't cover this. Harley Davidson, get out of my flower bed. Get down, bud. Don't be a turd. Goodness, I'll give you love. You don't have to get in the flower bed. All right, so let me show you the side of the yard, and just so y'all can get an idea of how much water we have accumulated. Yuck. So Jason and I have already discussed probably having to raise this area of our land right now. just because our neighbor's property runs down onto ours. So, of course, we get all the runoff. And there's several utility lines buried, irrigation lines. So we're not quite sure what we can do. But we will, I think we have no choice but to address this soon. Because, I mean, y'all look at that. I mean, that's a ton of water. Yeah, a good 3 inches or so of standing water. Those are my blueberries. Oh, and it just went in my boot. So it's still pretty soggy over here, but not as bad. Here's the gardenias that we planted. Or not planted, we just moved them. And then coming over here. Ooh, that wind, guys, it bites through you. Then here's a look of everything that's growing right now. Just fingers crossed that everything makes it through. The temperature's dropping down to the teens. Alrighty, y'all. So the sleet and the rain is coming down even harder now, and I'm so cold. I feel the temperature dropping. So yeah, this is definitely going to turn to ice. As of right now, we still have power, but according to like Facebook and people we've talked to, they have already lost power. So this storm is no joke. So y'all be safe if you're in the path of it. But yeah, this is my week 3 garden tour, zone 8A in North Alabama for 2026. This is Emily and from Bama Base, and this is where I find peace in my garden and joy in my kitchen. I'm going to go warm up now. Probably go into the greenhouse, get some pots, and start some seeds inside the house because it's too cold. So y'all have a good one. Stay warm and stay safe. Until next time. If y'all could, give this video a like and thumbs up. Subscribe for me, help me grow the channel, and see y'all for the next adventure. Bye, y'all.